Hi guys, it's Shrikal and welcome back to my channel. Please ignore today's background music because there is a construction going on beside my building, so I'm sorry for that. Can't help. Wow. So before moving on to the actual video, I just wanted to apologize to you guys because it's been so long and I haven't made a video yet. And I just don't want to make any excuse, but it's all because of the university. With everything being online, people think that it's have been much easier, but to be honest, I just feel that doing the online classes you are just mentally so tired that you are no more alive to do anything else. So sorry for that. And yeah, now let's move on to the video. Today's video is actually an on-demand video because in person I'm getting so many DMs via YouTube or via Instagram that please suggested what shall I take while leaving. So I thought that rather than answering each and every person in DM or in person, it's better that I just make a YouTube video. So why not? Let's just start. So today's topic is gonna be must essentials to take for the international students. I guess I just spoke it wrong. What all essentials should an international student take while leaving? Still wrong, I guess. What's wrong with my tongue? Let's start. On a general note, these essentials might differ from person to person. This is based on the experience that I have faced while I went over there. So it might differ from person to person. As an international adapter, some of you guys might feel that it's not very important thing, but trust me on this one, guys, it's surely gonna help you. For sure you need a converter or else you have to buy like each and every appliance. First thing, international adapter. You should must take pressure cooker with you. This was the only utensil which I didn't find over there. Or you might get it in an Indian store over there, but still it's surely gonna cost you a fortune. So better to take the utensils, and that too with an induction base. A pan or a frying pan on which you can make the chapati or the roti as well. A patila kind of thing. I don't know what's the English pronunciation of this word. Kadhai and cooker. That's it. Like in all, you should not take more than 4 utensils because they are heavy, and you may get like a plate and a bowl and a spoon over there, but it's better to take one set with you just in case if you don't find it in the very beginning. So you need the plates to eat, right? So these 5 things. Not to take anything more than this. That's what I think. So second category is completed of utensils as well. There's very important thing to take with you, that's a thermal. You won't get it very easily outside, and for our kind of body which is very habitual to the temperature in India, it just takes a lot of time for our body to settle over there. And rest, I won't advise you to take much of a clothing, like 7 pairs are it, like no more needed. And talking about the jackets and the shields, 1 or 2 jacket is it. Just don't take more than that. The jackets from here won't control the cold over there. So anyhow, you have to buy a jacket from there. Guys, just don't forget the bundle of socks with you. You may buy it from there as well, but socks are like very small things. They just don't take much of a place. So I would advise you to take at least a bundle of socks with you guys. One more important thing, guys, at least one traditional wear, because you should be having something to represent your country in your university. So synopsifying the clothing section, let's start with 2 to 3 pairs of thermal or Warmex, then 7 pairs of clothing, 1 to 2 pairs of traditional wear, and then a bundle of socks, 1 to 2 winter jackets. That's it. In footwear, I would recommend to take not more than 2 pairs of shoes and 1 pair of slippers if you are planning to wear it in the house itself, but no more than that, because anyhow you'll have to buy the shoes from there, because I don't know what to say, बहुत जल्दी घिस जाते हैं वो वहाँ जाने के बाद, so you have to buy it from there. So footwear section done as well. And many of the people do think that why to carry so much of the load for a quilt or a comforter or a blanket or something. But just imagine if you just go over there and for some reason you just don't get these things. I'm not at all saying that you won't be buying a quilt or comfort over there, but for sure you need it in the very beginning if you are staying in an Airbnb or any such place where you won't be provided with a quilt or something. So if it was me, then I would surely take like Indian snacks that would last very long, because for sure you're gonna miss it over there. I would highly advise you to take like 2 minute food with you, just like upma or poha or ready to eat some 2 minute snacks, just because in the beginning if you're planning to stay in Airbnb or hotels or any such place, then will be provided only within microwave. Just don't take like oily snacks like samosa or something which you can bake in the oven, because you won't be provided with an oven. That is why just take like 2 minutes food, basically which cook with water and heat, so that you can cook it in the microwave and you can survive for the initial time. Or if you get sick right after reaching over there, so at least you have something to fulfill your hunger. Then after that you can take like Indian snacks or like sweets which last very longer. Like whenever I was very hungry and I didn't have time to cook or do something else, then I just used to have like one piece of sweet and it was like so heavy. My stomach used to get full with it. With dessert we end our food category as well. This is also something that not many people would advise you, but if you are going over there for especially architecture art related course, then I would surely suggest you to take lot of stationery items with you. The same reason it's gonna cost you a fortune over there, nothing more than that. If I wouldn't have taken them with me, then it would have surely cost me around 150 pounds in general. Yeah, that much. Even I was shocked when I just calculated like, total amount of the stationery over there. But my god, so better to take that with you as well. I hope that it includes like all of the very essential things. Let's just end this video, and I'm damn sure that some of you might be thinking that wow, that was such a lecture, but I'm sorry for that. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe on my channel. Please just don't forget this, and I love you guys. Bye bye.